Hello and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we're going to be discussing a few feature ideas that we could possibly see in FM23. I just want to confirm these are not definitely going to happen. These are ideas that I've had suggested to me and I've thought of myself for Football Manager 2023. There's something we'd like to see in the game, some differences, some new stuff. So we'll dive straight into it. But before we do dive into it though, if you haven't already pre-ordered Football Manager FM23, you can pre-order it now. There is a link in the description there. If you use the code FM23 Murph at checkout, you can save up to 25% on your order right now for Football Manager 2023. So if you haven't done it already, use the code. It helps me out. It helps the channel out as well. So help us out. Help us out. So number one in this list, set pieces. I think it's been a big one now for a while for a lot of people. Set pieces need revamping, of course. Where you can move the players to can't be fully adjusted. I've seen a few screenshots in the past of people having less players on the pitch, only having 9 players sometimes. I don't know if that's some sort of bug within the game or what exactly, but there's a few bits now where people haven't managed to get set pieces exactly how they want them. If I want to have 9 players at the front stick, I should be able to put 9 players at the front stick. If I want to have 5 players go short for a corner, there should be that mobility, that freedom within the game to drag anyone, whatever you like. I mean, at the moment, you have to take off all your set piece takers, move players around, and it doesn't always work to the way you want it to work, sort of thing. So I think that is so number one for me on this list is set pieces. So idea number 2, we're going to number 2 here. International management within Football Manager. I feel like there should be something else added into the Football Manager realm now in terms of international management. What else you can do? Try and add some different aspects into there now. I mean, right now, it's kind of a case of you can just select who's there and just play matches. It's not really as immersive as the other modes now within the game. So I feel like that mode is really lacking something now. The management aspect of international management, whether it be you have separate scouts of internationals and they're saying you should check out this player for a national team call up, or you check out this player to be put into the under 21 system, just little tweaks like that sort of thing. So you can go to the game, check them players out, and see what you think of those players. I know it's not always ideal to go watch a full 90-minute game within Football Manager, but at the same time, there should be some different aspects added in, sort of thing. I'm just not sure what you're adding to it exactly myself right now, but if you've got any ideas, put it in the comment section, let me know. But I feel you need to add something else into the international game now in Football Manager to try and make it a bit more inclusive. People actually want to enjoy it a lot more, because myself, it's hard to enjoy Football Manager in an international sense within the game unless you're managing a club side. If you can't just do internationals by themselves, it kind of puts off playing that sort of side of the game of it, really, myself personally. But let me know in the comment section, what do you think? What can we add in international management within Football Manager to try and improve it, and what can make it better? So idea number 3, this is a bit of a cheat one. I want you to get down below this video and hit that subscribe button. It's just an idea for myself personally, that one. That's a bit of a cheeky one, I'm sorry, I have to ask though. Of course, we're on the verge of 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, so any help would be greatly appreciated. If you're enjoying this video and you haven't already, subscribe, thumbs up, and leave a comment down below on what you want to see in FM 2023. So right, into number 4. And number 4, we're going to the continent of Africa. There needs to be more clubs added to the African leagues. People have been playing Pentagon challenges this year and do journeyman saves. You only have the option of going to South Africa and managing in that country. You can't go to the rest of Africa. There's no other leagues within Football Manager right now, so I feel like that's something that needs to be maybe worked on. It might take a couple of years for that, maybe more so. Really, you get scouts over there to scout those leagues, get the attributes of those players. So it's more of a long-term thing. In a couple of years' time, maybe we see more like clubs added in the African leagues, but obviously, right now, they work on the women's game, so that's been a lot more staff hire for that to try and get the scouting done for those ones. So maybe that could be the next big project after the women's game being added into FM. Maybe adding more of these in the African countries. It would be great to see, again, if you are doing Pentagon challenges, you kind of stuck just going to South Africa, but you can play against all these other clubs from different regions of Africa, but you can't actually manage any of them apart from South American teams. So it does, South African teams. Correct that one there straight away. Yeah, but there's that big change that needs to be made possible, basically, really, I think, personally. Need more clubs within the African nations. So, number 5, this I've mentioned on stream a few times. You haven't caught me on stream before. Twitch.tv/Murph FM. We stream over there every Monday and Friday morning, and on Wednesday evening doing a network save with Hood Gaming. So, let's get into that one. Scouting needs a bit of an improvement in terms of when you hire new scouts. I feel like you should have some sort of like a preset save where if you're searching by, say, we're looking for wonder kids, we want to look for anyone under the age of 20 years of age. We want to look for certain attributes, and every time, like certain mental attributes. There should be a preset point so you can save those attributes and then reload them when a new scout comes in. You bring a new scout in, you guys set it up again. I want to look for this age range, I want to look for this attribute, this attribute, this attribute. Should be just have a drop-down menu, presets, loading presets, same as you would do any other filters within the game, same as you would do with a lot of other things now within the game. Just a little preset button to save what you've been looking for your other scouts, so you can copy it over, bang, and then you can just adjust those little bits. So that's my final little tip I reckon FM23 could do with having, but there's no guarantee that any of these will be in Football Manager 2023. But if you have enjoyed the video, thank you for watching. There are 5 ideas that I think should be added to FM23, but I want to know your thoughts now. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think should be in the new FM game? Or if not in the next one, in future editions of the game. Let us know in the comment section. Of course, as always, make sure you're liking this video and subscribing to the channel. We'll see you again very soon.